my goodness, XRP continues to go along with exactly what I thought was going to happen, which is down and sideways. Down and sideways. And here it is, down and sideways again. Oh man, Keith, what a jerk you are. Nope, sorry, just keeping it real with you. Good news, on the weekly chart, you just touched the weekly 200 moving average. I think this is likely to hold for a little bit. Also want to show you a breakdown of the overall XRP weekly chart, and I added some waypoints in here in red. All these red vertical lines are just sort of waypoints along the way during the bear market for XRP. If you look back in history, you'll see that right around low 1, we typically get a low to come in, and then we get a bounce. This was in August in 2018, and I actually did it again in September, where right around the bottom came in, September to October, like normal. You got a very, very aggressive bounce for XRP before it fell off, right? Same situation sort of happened in 2022. Here's your big fall off. Here's a low 1, and that got you down here to your low. It wasn't nearly a big of a run up, but you did find your low in roughly June, July-ish area last time in the bear market. All right, so we move on to the next one. Here we are, low 1, approaching that same level where we're likely to find our low during the bear market. Now, obviously, it could make lower lows from here. It 100% could, but I'm keeping my eye out for a bounce for XRP to see if it can hold this level and at least make a go at this trend line right here. The trend line is dead smack in the way of progress and very much could hold up the price and not let it go anywhere. And for that reason, I got to wait until I see this thing kind of turn the corner. I'm hopeful that this thing holds the 200 moving average. But looking back in history, around low 1, it blew through it. Around low 1, never even got to it. So it's inconsistent data as far as if this 200 weekly moving average will hold. That's the red line that you see right there. I'm hopeful it will. We really don't have a guarantee of that. I'd like to see it. If it does, that bounce north could push us back up toward this trend line. Getting us to that trend line gives you some gains and a chance to get some profits. So let's say the price comes down here more squared toward $1. Now, I'm just spitballing that, but let's say it comes more down toward $1. It'll be oversold at that point on a lot of time frames. From $1, a bounce back up here to the trend line would get us roughly $1.30. That's a decent gain for the middle of a bear market and better than nothing. That would be roughly 30%. 30% during a time where most people are losing money would be a hell of a windfall, wouldn't it? To the daily chart, watch out. She is already oversold. Remember what I said, when something is oversold, you in general start thinking about finding a place to buy some. It doesn't mean rush in there and throw all your money in. It means, hey, go look at the chart yourself and see what you think you need to do. You failed every moving average in a hurry. That's no good. Ichimoku cloud, you are 4 out of 4 no. Cloud is red. Price is under the cloud. Conversion line is underneath the baseline. That's no good. And the lag line is way underneath the cloud and candles. That's an absolute no. Pivot points, you blew right through S1. You blew right through. You didn't even get to the pivot. You blew right through S1 to the S2 level down there at 120. If that doesn't hold, then $1 is your next level. I have this circled. I think it's fully possible that that happens in the next month. Keep your eyes open. I'm hopeful that things turn the corner for this. Sideways here and just a little bit more down maybe got to clear out the order books. You pretty much got all the liquidity already. From there, sideways and up would be great. But again, it's short-lived. I think this thing's going to drag its feet for quite a while.